Hey everybody, welcome to The More You Learn. Today we will be talking about what work is in physics and how we calculate it. Work is defined as the product of force and the distance through which the force moves an object in the direction of the force. Work is represented in joules and calculated by multiplying newtons and meters. It is important to remember that force is a vector that involves magnitude and direction. Work, however, is a scalar. This means that work describes the magnitude only and not the direction of the force. Let us do a practical exercise to solve for the work required to move an object written in yellow. We would need to start by converting the feet to meters. This would be done by multiplying our feet by 0.305. Using this formula, we discover that 4 feet equals 1.22 meters. The next step would be to plug our known values into the formula W equals FD equals mgd. Mass times gravity would be multiplied since no acceleration is given, and weight is our force in this equation. Gravity would be used as our acceleration. Solving this equation, we discover the amount of work required is 239.12 joules. Now let's try a more complex problem to calculate work. When acceleration over time is given, there are additional steps required to solve for work. Let's use Newton's second law to determine the work required to accelerate a 1,400 kilogram car from 0 to 30 meters per second in 10 seconds. The calculation of the force would be accomplished by multiplying the mass by the delta of velocity over the delta of time. We would input our known values and calculate the force in newtons, which would equal 4,200 newtons. Now that we have calculated the force in newtons, we are ready for our second step. We still need the distance of the movement to be calculated, which we can easily obtain with the known values we have. The distance would be calculated by multiplying 1/2 by acceleration by time squared. The equation would look like this. Now let us plug in our known values and calculate the distance the car moved. With our acceleration and times values plugged in, we see that the distance the car moved is 150 meters under constant acceleration. We are now ready to solve for the work performed using the formula work equals force times distance. The force of the work performed is 630,000 joules. I hope this video was informative for you. I really enjoyed making it. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and comment on what topic you would like to learn about next. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.